Welcome back to your weekly offensive with your favorite asshole of a host, Sean.
All right, welcome back. We have been having some technical difficulties of the night. Hopefully, we can get our new follower Amanda B back. I don't know. I opened up the chat thing this time, so Amanda B, if you are listening, we will answer any question that you have live. And no, I am not wearing underwear.
Yeah, neither am I, actually.
I'm sitting here naked. But
no, I'm not naked.
I don't. Weird. Well, you look like a white. Oh, well, she is back because she said you suck. I guess I suck because I'm not wearing underwear. By the way, we do have a new guest on the show here. We do have Jason.
Hello.
Jason, tell us where you're from.
I'm from Texas. I'm a local MMA fighter.
MMA.
With my wife, Sarah.
With your wife, Sarah. Explain to me exactly what MMA is, sir.
Mixed martial arts, cage fighting. So you see a lot of it on the UFC and stuff. But UFC is just a brand. It's not actually MMA.
So you're
it's
like
an organization you fight for.
You're like the redneck Bruce Lee, then?
Yeah, with a little less Bruce Lee and a little less redneck.
Well, you are from Vitter.
Oh yeah, dude, Viter, man. That's why I bought some property out here.
Nice. Well, it is. We do welcome you onto the show, coming onto the show today. We are the Weekly Offensive, so if you get offended, fuck you.
Vagina.
Vagina. And if you noticed, our name is Psycho and Other Stalkers. I don't know why. I just couldn't think of anything else to put. Hoopty, if you say what you're about to say, I'm going to come over there and wring your fucking neck.
I didn't say anything. I ain't saying the damn thing, man. Don't be blaming me for shit.
I know what you were about to say.
I wasn't saying anything. I'm fucking sitting here playing Skyrim. I'm about to kill a fucking dragon. Leave me alone.
So how long have you been fighting in MMA, Jason?
I've been training MMA for about probably 5 years, 4 years. But I've been I've done some jiu-jitsu for about 3 months, and bought this piece of property, so I got broke, so I haven't been able to go to jiu-jitsu class. But should be doing that when I get the income tax now.
Yes, the lovely income tax check.
Yes.
I guess I need to start doing mine too. Oh, whoa! I was told that we're not supposed to let it happen again. Of us having technical difficulties. I'm guessing Amanda B is gonna come up here and put a foot in one of our asses, Hoopty.
Well, it kind of happens when it's snowing like a motherfucker.
True, and you have Comcast internet.
Or Verizon like me. Fuck, dude, it took me 4 days to download a game I couldn't even fucking play.
Hey, it took me 30 minutes. Or actually 2 hours and 30 minutes, let me be exact.
You know what? Big.
Oh, us nerds in our video games. So how's the weather down in Texas?
Oh, yeah, it's actually kind of cold out there, but it's not cold compared to snow cold.
Well, let me ask you.
40-something degrees outside.
40-something degrees would be a heat wave here right now. We're at 9 degrees.
Yeah, dude, over here, everybody's doing. I saw this girl leaving work with 3 jackets.
I left work today with a hoodie. And it's 9 degrees. What's that? Well, see, I want to go outside and make snow angels in a pair of shorts and a t-shirt, but my wife keeps telling me no.
Dude, man, the one time I did go out, this is when I was, I think 16 or 17, and I was really drunk.
Holy shit, we're talking about the Stone Age again. Go ahead, Hoopty.
Yeah, that's actually what I was about to say. I might have been stoned at that age. And I did make a snow angel bare-ass naked one time, and that kind of sucks, man.
Did Winston help out any with that?
Fuck no! It was cold as a motherfucker, dude.
By the way, if anybody wants to know, Winston is the name of his penis.
I remember all that, you know, when a kid's like 16, the brain ain't fully developed, especially guys' brain, the brain not till 25, so that kind of makes sense. Why you gotta make a butt next snow angle.
Hoopty, no response to that?
I didn't hear any of that. What?
Okay, a guy, his brain, like, isn't developed fully until he's 25 years of age, at least. The woman's developed at 19 because, I don't know, because we have to have kids and be responsible for crap.
Well, see, the guy doesn't develop till 25 because he's got 2 of them.
Yeah, one's just a little bit south of his navel.
I could so use a drink right now.
Here's our cover.
Oh, that's not the kind of drink I'm talking about. I'm talking about some good Jim Beam and Coke.
I don't drink anymore. I have MMA.
I'm not supposed to be drinking anymore after New Year's. But
it's hard to read. I have a beer that's been sitting in the fridge since I moved in here like last July. I just don't feel like it. I'd rather try.
yeah. So training is training pretty easy for MMA?
No. Well, it's more like, you know, like whenever you got a job that you don't like and you don't like to do it, so it sucks. But if you got a job that you like to do, it's kind of fun, so it makes it easier. So you know, if you like doing it, if you like doing MMA, it is kind of easy in a way because it's like something you like to do.
Wow. I have a job for you. You can make $1,000 to $5,000 a day. I mean, a lot of people like doing it too. From what I understand, I've never seen these videos.
But that's only if the producers like you.
Okay.
You have to start by coming over to my couch first. Sorry. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then I guess I'm going to drop it there because we do have women listening, and I don't think it's appropriate for me to finish this line. I don't know, Amanda B. You're listening. Would it be offensive for me to finish what I'm talking about?
I don't care.
Oh, you're Amanda B? I said Amanda B, not Sarah. I think she knows what I'm talking about because she just said laughing my ass off.
Nice.
I don't know, dude. I don't know what's going on, man.
It's something Hoopty got me started with. I have not watched the videos, but it's a pornographic video. It goes that you can make $1,000 to $5,000 a day. You have to start by sucking my cock.
Yeah, dude, I'm not up for that, man.
But you never know. Sometimes you can make up to $10,000 a day if the producer really likes you.
I'm good, dude.
But you're not going to make any money today.
Yeah. Make them tomorrow.
Oh. By the way, like I said earlier, if you can't hear me, I'm sorry. I was walking to my refrigerator to grab a drink because I am very dehydrated.
Yeah, dude, gotta keep it in the liquid, man.
Oh, she just typed something, and she said I'm not allowed to repeat it, so I'm sorry. I can't repeat what she just said. But you know what? We wouldn't be your weekly offensive if I didn't repeat it anyway. She wanted to know if it was some glory hole type stuff.
Glory hole.
No glory hole on that site.
Well, no, she's wanting to know if you were into glory hole. I think Hoopty.
Who, me?
No, I said Hoopty, not Jason.
God.
So, Jason and Sarah, you got any kids running around?
No. No. With 3 dogs. We are proof that birth control really works.
Well,
Because if it didn't work, we would definitely have kids by now.
Yeah. Oh,
well, I'll tell you, my form of birth control is just looking at Hoopty. I don't want anything that looks like that.
yeah. I have a question for Hoopty. Are you by any chance related to Humpty from Digital Underground? You know, do Humpty Hump.
We are not of relation.
That's not what I heard. He said he's not in any relation to discuss that information.
No, I said we are not of
Oh, I said you're a relative of Humpty Hump. He's a Humpty Dad. You don't remember the fucking song from the 90s, man?
Hey, we're kids here. I don't know anything about the 90s.
You're from the 80s, jackass. You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. Hoopty is probably not gonna be responding much because he's killing goats in Skyrim.
No, I can only hear like every so many words.
Well, if you turn your hearing aid up, Hoopty, you wouldn't have that problem. Or if you got to play the Elder Scrolls Online like I did, you probably wouldn't have that problem.
But he likes.
Nobody likes me? Are we coming in already? Is everybody able to hear everyone?
Yeah, dude, I'm coming in. What's up, dude?
You said you're coming.
So I want to ask you a question, dude. You watch MMA a lot?
Do I watch MMA?
Yeah.
The last time I watched anything related to MMA was probably about 3 years ago. I guess you could say I just
Well,
really
cool.
never got into it. So
Yeah, dude, it's no big deal, man. It's not for everybody, you know.
I'd rather.
But what I was going to say, though, is they got a fight coming up between John Bones Jones and Glover Teixeira.
Mhm.
And I've been telling everybody that I know that Glover Teixeira is going to knock Jones out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm. If I had money, which I don't, but if I did, I would like bet on him.
Nice.
I'd probably go on money on like a second round stoppage, because I think that's what's going to happen.
I was supposed to tell you, Jason, that Amanda B. That's all we know her as, because she won't tell us any more than Amanda B. Even though I could probably tell you who she is. She said her uncle does MMA.
Oh yeah, what's her uncle's name?
I don't know. She said Jason versus my uncle, Tennessee versus Texas.
Cool, man. Sounds good to me, dude.
What are you talking about? I could take you, Jason.
There you go, man. We'll get 2 versus 1.
2 versus 1. You might need the 2. I'm telling you.
I have no problem backing him up. There's 2 of us. Both of our last names are Denman.
Yeah, Sarah's pretty tough, dude. Don't underestimate her, man.
Wow. I don't think I could fight if Sarah jumped in. I can't hit a girl.
But it's cool, though, dude. I mean, I'm always one to talk to new mixed martial artists. Like, the best thing to do, in my opinion, if you're a mixed martial artist, is to branch out to other MMA artists or, like, different organizations or training people, just kind of get your name out there,
Nice. Well, we did get some more information on Amanda while you were talking. I think, Hoopty, I think she's the girl for you.
Sounds made up.
Well, she says, Amanda is my name. I'm from Tennessee. I'm a woman, and I make inappropriate comments.
Ooh, yeah.
That sounds like the female Hoopty right there.
Nah, you can't be a female hoopty until you pull your dick out.
To the bar twice.
Right?
This is the man that they said that he would not pull his dick out at the bar. Wait. Haha. She parks in handicapped spaces to see handicapped faces.
Yep.
That sounds more like a...
Asshole.
Asshole, yo. It sounds more like Donnie Love's woman right there.
Right?
Because he'd be the one making handicapped faces. Wow.
There you go, dude.
Yeah, like I said, we're assholes on this show. The first half of the show...
We talk to each other.
Huh?
We're a married couple. Y'all hear how we talk to each other?
I got a wife. She just
love each
can't
other.
talk.
And I bet you and Hoopty do too.
You said me and Hoopty love each other? Yeah. Hoopty's...
Yeah, you and Hoopty love each other. It's probably not in a physical way.
Well...
Unless you get warm fuzzies in your heart.
Hoopty, do you get... I feel like I'm drunk already. Do you get warm fuzzies in your heart for me?
I get indigestion. It's kind of like I gotta take poop.
Well... Hoopty, I saw something that reminded me of you just a few minutes ago before we started the show, but I had to flush it down. It also had a beard to it, so I don't know what the fuck that meant.
What the fuck are you eating? Your turds have a beard.
Well, I think it was a beaver that came out of my ass.
You were eating.
I was eating beaver.
Wait, are you beaver or beaver? You're cutting out.
Beaver, like in a beaver dam, not like Justin Bieber.
But you weren't eating the beads?
No, I couldn't eat the beebs. That would give me the shits for like a year.
You'd probably enjoy it.
Yeah, I agree. He's a bastard.
Hey.
Yeah, I wish that, like, this is what I would do. Listen to this. Like, he's all punky and he wants to act cool and stuff, so I'd act like a pussy. And then I'd be like, fight me, dude. You can beat me up. And then I'd beat his ass in front of everybody. And everybody would know me as the dude who beat up Justin Bieber. And then that would launch my MMA career.
So are we going to see you on UFC one day?
Hopefully, dude. I mean, this is how confident I am. And, like, I'm just straight up with you. If UFC called me tomorrow, which they never would, you know what I mean? Because it's really hard to get in the UFC, you know, and everything. But if they were to call me tomorrow and be like, hey, we can't find somebody to fight, you know, this monster dude, would you do it? I'd say, sure. And I'd fight him the next day. I'd fight him bare knuckles. The only thing I need is a mouthpiece. As long as I got a mouthpiece, I'm good, dude.
So you're saying, like, if, like, off the movie Here Comes the Boom, if they just called you up and said, hey, this person dropped out and you're in?
Dude, I'd be there, dude. I'd quit my job. I'd quit my job that day, dude. Like, swear to you. I'm so committed to where if I was making enough money and they told me to move to Boston right now, or they told me to move to New Mexico, Albuquerque, New Mexico, to go to Craig Jackson's or something like that. If they just told me that, I wouldn't, like, sell my land. I would keep my land. But what I would do is I would move there that night. Like, if they called me right now, dude, I would pack my stuff right now and I'd start leaving right now.
Well, let me ask you a question, because I've heard this and I don't know how true it is. In a UFC fight, say you get knocked out, you get $10,000 for that for being knocked out. Is that true?
Well, it just depends though, because it's a lot of like they have like lawyers and stuff. Because I've seen like, okay, whatever you lose, you get what's called like a show up bonus or something like that. But you do get paid even for losing. Like if you're in a headline fight, like say you're fighting UFC, you know, you're on a pay-per-view or something, and you win the fight, the fighter will get paid just by the UFC alone, like anywhere from $100,000 to $300,000, and the loser will get anywhere from, you know, it could be like as low as $5,000 and as high as $30,000. You know what I mean?
Fuck this! I'll go to UFC and just lose.
Well, you can't do that because if you do that, you have to be a winner to like get in the UFC, and then if you get in the UFC and you start losing, they'll just cut you. So you won't be fighting for the UFC no more.
Well, I'll just go.
So it's true.
I'll go in long enough to make some money, and then I'll just lose.
Yeah. What's really good though is if you fight for an organization. Most organizations, you sign, you know, like on the dotted line and all that, but they'll pay for all your medical. So it's like if you win the fight and you got a broken arm or something, you don't have to worry about taking the money that you just won to go spend to fix yourself. They'll if you go to the doctor or the hospital or whatever, they pay your hospital bill.
Nice. Well, if you don't mind me asking, how many fights have you been in so far with that MMA?
So far, I've been in 0 fights. I've fought underground and stuff, but I've never been in a sanctioned fight.
Now,
because you gotta fight like legally.
So like,
We'll win.
if you fight underground,
Yeah,
I mean, but is that like technically illegal to fight underground?
not really. I mean, in a way, it's more or less just like if you and the other person agree, you know what I mean? It's kind of like, I don't know, an agreement. I don't guess that really is like illegal. But there's lots of examples. Like, there's a place in California where kids just all get around and they all fight each other mixed martial arts style, and they're all just like street fighters. And cops will go up there and just watch them. And they don't ever break them up because all the kids do it real, like, you know, you're supposed to. They show respect to each other. And if anything ever gets out of control, the kids handle it and stuff, and the cops never have to do nothing. So the cops just go there and watch them, but they don't ever break them up.
So in other words, it's like the movie Fight Club then.
Yeah, kind of like. You just don't ever really want to hurt nobody.
You need to be to the gym first. It helps to have a gym behind you. You need cornermen. You need somebody that knows how to wrap hands and is basically has EMT training or like a physical therapist. You need somebody to hold the bucket, and you need a trainer. I mean, it's hard to go up there independent. You have to have somebody, you know, being your cornerman, basically. You need at least 3, from what I understand.
Yeah, it's a good bit, dude.
Well, see, like I said, I've never gotten into any of it, so.
Yeah, it's pretty cool stuff. I mean, you know, it's not for everyone. Like, 90% of the people that I talk to aren't really into MMA, but, like, you know, I've met a couple of people that's, you know, really big fans and stuff, and I've, you know, met some pretty cool people.
Yeah.
I met, like, a Brazilian trainer who was, like, going to a competition in Houston and was representing American top teams. Brazilian guy.
That's cool. Sorry I wasn't not responding. I was taking a drag off my electric cigarette over here.
There we go, dude.
Hoopty
I haven't
thinks...
smoked a cigarette in about 6 years.
What's that?
I haven't smoked a cigarette in about 6 years. Jason taught me into quitting. That's when I started working out and training. We both started watching MMA and doing it, and that's kind of how it all got started.
Oh, I haven't really smoked a cigarette in a good bit. I smoke on this electric cig. All it gives me is the nicotine, so...
I can't stand the smell anymore. I really can't.
Well, see, I work for Walmart. Unfortunately, I work for the root of all fucking evil. And, I can't stand...
Dude, I love Walmart. I love Walmart.
Well, you're from Texas. Everybody loves Walmart in Texas. Uh-oh, hold on. I'm getting a message in. Sorry, that was from,
I don't know what's wrong with the one in town, but everybody that works there is always pissed the hell off. They're just like, how can I help you? They're just like...
That's every Walmart that you go to. Come to the Walmart I work at. I work in the deli. I had a lady throw meat at me about 2 months ago. Walked out.
Cool, dude.
Yeah.
Off my pick with irate people in public, it happens.
Well, see,
You're human.
See, I work. Well, I love all the ladies I work with. Most of them are older ladies. I work with a few that are younger than me, and we all have fun back there. Like, we'll sit there, supposed to be cleaning up. We'll be throwing chicken at one another. We just have a good time. I love the people I work with. I just hate Walmart. Walmart's the root of all fucking evil. Actually, no, I'm lying. I'm lying. The job I worked before here, it's a place called TRG. That's the root of all evil. You sign the line. It says I will work for a cunt, basically. Her vagina bleeds on a daily basis, and she's like Satan.
Like the fucking.
No, what happened was she got sand in there, and she's in the process of making a pearl.
What's that?
She has sand in there, so she's in the process of making a pearl. Some little bitches do this.
No, there's not sand in there. I think she has a backup. And I was asked what TRG was. Hoopty, would you like to enlighten us what TRG is?
It is the blackness known as hell. It is a job that you literally want to fucking queue on the business end of a shotgun then instead of going to fucking work.
Right? I mean, it pays really good. I'm not gonna lie there. But it is.
Look,
It's
think it don't fucking dick.
basically whenever you call AT&T and you have a problem, you're talking to TRG.
Hey, yeah, dude. I'm just glad I don't know nothing about computers, so I could never do that.
Well, I mean, we've sent a monkey to the moon, so you could probably do it. Not saying.
No, the monkey never went to the moon. It just went to fucking outer space.
Okay, we sent a monkey to outer space. My bad.
And that.
I mean, it's not that hard of a job. It's just the cunt that runs the place. What's that, Hoopty?
Cunt.
Which I think this radio show is why I could not get a job back there. I think she heard us one day call her a cunt.
Good. I hope she knows I fucking hate her.
By the way, that's where I met Hoopty. That was my trainer there.
Right?
You know you're at working for a company when you come into work one day and he comes in with the same clothes he's wearing the day before, smelling of booze and strippers. And he's like, what did we do the day before? This? Okay. Fuck it, do it again. I'm going to sleep.
They weren't strippers. They were hookers.
Well, I was trying to be nice.
Women of the night.
They'll massage your cock for money. There's a word for that. It's called hooker.
Massage your cock for money.
There's a word for that. It's called hooker. You're a hooker.
Well, the second part of the show is almost up, guys. We Hooped you up for a third part tonight? I ain't got nothing to do tomorrow.
Sure. Vagina.
Vagina, yes. Jason and Sarah, it was a pleasure having you on.
Yeah, thanks, dude.
I learned.
Yeah, bro, it's good to talk to you again.
It's good to talk. Yeah, I haven't talked to y'all since after high school.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude.
Well, I have your number now, so expect a lot of prank phone calls.
Keep us updated on any of your fights, Jason. We'll put them on the podcast page.
Yeah, any fights that you have, anything you want us to do about anything that either one of y'all do as far as the MMA, let us know, and we'll put it up on the Facebook page. By the way, if anybody listening right now has not come to the Facebook page, go to Facebook. Little search bar at the top. You could type in Shadows of Today Podcasting. There are 2 D's because I am retarded and I can't spell.
We're talking to you, Amanda B.
Yeah, Amanda B. We're talking to you. Go to Facebook and give us a like. Tell us what you think about the show. Tell us what you want to hear. And also, we have a donation part to this because me and Hoopty are going to Iceland and we need $15,000 to go. So, and I don't have...
10 cents.
Huh?
What did we raise? 10 cents?
I've put 10 cents to it so far.
Fucking A.
Hey, look, if y'all find somebody for me to fight, I'll fight somebody for y'all. Y'all can make the money like that.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
not the only one. I'm looking for a heavyweight chick that's going to be funny as hell watching my short little ass because I'm a heavyweight.
All right, I'll fight the both of y'all.
Tall.
I'll fight the both of y'all for
I'm gonna
15,000
find
apiece. I'll fight the both of y'all for 15,000 apiece.
Do it.
Let's do
There
it.
you go, dude.
We're gonna fight in Times Square. Times Square.
Sounds good to
I'm
me,
going to
man.
find a ticket for y'all to fight.
Hoopty, they're $15,000 a ticket.
I don't care. I'm going to find the little key person.
All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. We will be back here shortly, within 10 minutes. Jason and Sarah, stick on the line for 2 seconds once I cancel this. But Amanda B, if you want to listen to us one more time, tune in 10 to 15 minutes.
Vagina.
Vagina.